everyone. I have been making ornaments this Christmas season. It's one of my favorite things to do, and so I thought I would show you some that are turning out really cute. I was fortunate to find some of these mason jar ornaments, which I got at the Dollar Tree, and I bought these back in November, sometime in November, and they only have a limited amount and they ran out of quick. I kind of wish I had gotten more, but this is I'm happy with the results of what I've been doing. And so this is one that is finished, and inside there is a little piece of foam to elevate the little figurines and the little Christmas tree that I've used. And here's another one. Here's a tiny little deer eating, and I've had a lot of fun making these. And so as you can see, this is pretty plain. It's a plastic lid, and I wanted to do something to embellish the jar and make it look a little nicer. And my first attempt, I knew I wanted to use fabric, was this one. And I used muslin, some of this mini pom-pom fringe, and also some metallic rickrack. But then I thought, why not make what it's called a snippet edge or snippet tape. And this is what I have here. And they're very easy to make. All you need is a strip of muslin like this, and then you just use bits and pieces of anything you have left over from different projects, being lace, pieces of fabric, rickrack. I have a jar where I keep, like I said, bits and pieces of things that I've used, and I'm already running out of room. It's time to get something bigger, but it's amazing how I have ended up using. And so basically all I did to make this ribbon with bits and pieces was cut. I measured the piece of muslin that would go around. Let's see. You measure how much muslin you're gonna use, and then you cut it right here, and then you start placing whatever it is that you like on your tape to decorate it. I use fabric, lace, some metallic rickrack. This is a piece of burlap ribbon, some more lace. And how I did it was I start at this end and place a little dot of glue, then move on to the other side, and just a very small amount of glue, because after this dries real well, as you can see, I used my sewing machine to secure all the pieces on the muslin. So this is the front and this is the back, and there's that one. Here's another one. On this one I use, like I said, you can just put anything and you'll be amazed. On this one I decided to gather the fabric here. And so all that I need to do now is glue the ribbon with hot glue. I have my glue, my hot glue gun already hot. So make sure you start, this is gonna be the back of my little scene. So I'm going to place a small dot of glue right there at the back and place the beginning of my tape and go around. And looks like I might be a little short on this one, but that's no problem at all. I'm going to place another little piece of fabric there. So ever so as you go along the lid, just place some glue. Just like I'm doing. For some reason I came a little short, but there will be a way to fix this. Just that little bit. And so right here what I can do is just glue a small piece of lace. Tiny amount of glue. And the ornament, the mason jar ornament is finished. Now I'm done. I could leave it like this, but if you want to, you can also place a sentiment. And I have these that were typed on my typewriter. And make sure you put your sentiment where you want. And since I'm using hot glue, I'm just gonna use hot glue, but this is just paper, so you can just use your tacky glue or fabric tag, anything like that. And there it is, gives it the finished look. And to finish off this, I think I will use some Mod Podge to protect the piece of paper.